everyone, it's Blakely with Everyday Gourmet. So it's Christmas. Can you believe it? This whole month has just like flown by. It's wild to me. So I'm gonna make a delicious Christmas cookie because we have a few days left, so why not throw a Christmas cookie in there? I'm going to do an orange iced ginger molasses, kind of like a ginger, not a snap because it's not hard, but it's like a soft ginger cookie. And we're doing orange icing on it. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. So I love any kind of gingerbread, ginger snap, any of that kind of spiciness of that ginger molasses cookie. So I'm gonna show you a fun little orange iced ginger molasses cookie. They're gonna be soft, delicious, and have a nice little glaze on top. So in here, I have 1 stick of butter that I'm gonna go ahead and put with 2/3 a cup of sugar. And we're just gonna cream this until light and fluffy. And you wanna make sure this is nice and softened and also good quality. All right? All right, that looks good. Just gonna go ahead and kind of push this down a little bit here. All right, so then I'm going to do 1 egg. I have 3 tablespoons of molasses in here. Go ahead and get all the goodness out. Ugh. I love the smell of molasses. I'm not gonna lie. It just brings back Christmas memories. And then I'm gonna do some vanilla extract in here and give it a good mix. All right, that looks perfect. So what I'm gonna do is do the dry ingredients now. So in here, I have 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. I have 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 1/2 teaspoons of ground ginger, a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon ground nutmeg, and a 1/4 teaspoon clove. Whew, that's a mouthful. But this is really what gives that classic flavor, the ginger. I mean, hello, gingerbread man, with the ground ginger in there. So we're just gonna mix this up. Right, so I'm gonna add this in our wet ingredients here. Give it a good mix until just combined. All right, this is perfect. So just want to make sure it's all combined. So now what I'm gonna do, this is a kind of loose dough. Ooh, so good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this into the fridge and let this dough chill for about 15 minutes. Uncovered. What that's going to do is kind of dry it out a little bit and make it a little easier to work with. I like to spread it out thin. All right, put it into our fridge, 15 minutes. So this has been in there. As you can see, it's kind of firmed up a little bit. So what I'm going to do, take like 1 1/2 tablespoons, just like this, roll it into a ball. See, it's a lot easier to handle. Roll it in some sugar. Because hello, why not? Put it on here, and then I'm just gonna flatten them slightly, not too much. All right, I'm gonna keep doing this, and then I'm gonna bake them 350 for about 7 minutes until they're starting to puff up a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you how to make that beautiful icing for the top. All right, wonderful. In they go. These cookies are amazing. They're gonna be soft, yet chewy, yet delicious, amazing. So in here, it's time to make our glaze. I'm gonna do 1 cup of powdered sugar. I'm going to do a half a teaspoon of some vanilla extract. Put in here. And I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of some half and half. But you can also use heavy cream. You could use whole milk. Okay. Now it doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, a little liquid goes a long way. I'm gonna add some orange zest in here. Now, when baking, I love using the zest because you really don't have to have a specific quantity. It's not going to mess anything up, so you can kind of go wild with the zest if you want, and spices. So I'm going to do like a teaspoon. I want a pretty orange flavor. And then I'm gonna cut this in half. It should be good. And I'm gonna do, also I made these kind of bigger. If you wanna make them smaller, you could totally do that as well. I'm gonna cut my orange in half. And I'm going to do, well, first of all, let me mix this together. See what the consistency is looking like. Like I said, a little liquid goes a long way with this powdered sugar. It's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do about 2 to 3. So let's start off with 2. And make sure you use the good stuff, the fresh stuff. It's not hard. Trust me, it makes a difference, I promise. See how it's already getting so liquidy? Okay, I think 1 more should be sufficient. 1 more in there. All right, much better. You know what? I might do a tiny. No, that's probably good because I don't want it to completely just drip off. All right, perfect. So what I'm gonna do, oh, can we try it? Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna complement these so well. So take the cookies, dip the tops in. One of my favorite cookies growing up were those oatmeal iced cookies. Do you guys love those as much as I did? Because they were the bomb. So I'm gonna do, just kind of let the excess drip off. So these are like the adult version of those. Look at those. Just dip them right like this. Let the extra, and these are gonna make beautiful, and they're gonna kind of spread out too, so don't worry about it. All right, oh my God, I can't wait to try these. They're gonna be so delicious and perfect. They're kind of different, you know? They're not your typical Christmas cookie, and I like that. They're a little fun and different and gonna be so delicious. They're gonna have a little crunchy to it. Oh yes, come to mama. All right, time to eat these beautiful babies. So these are so good. I already had half of one. I couldn't help it. It was amazing. Santa is gonna put you on the nice list forever after you make these, I promise. So there you have my orange ice ginger molasses cookies. I hope you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to Everyday Gourmet with Blakely for more delicious recipes and videos. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh.